From your hyperlocal weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update.
As a medical director, I work closely with all our providers as well as the nursing staff to ensure we provide top-notch quality care for all our residents. Seeing every resident achieving their goal and being satisfied with our care gives me a lot of pride to be part of the team of preferred care at AppSeekon.
Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. Hopefully you got to enjoy the relatively nice day that we saw today. It was warm, definitely on the muggy side. The humidity was up just a bit once again this afternoon, and we got to see some sunshine. Now tomorrow will be similar in a number of ways. It will once again be very muggy. In the middle part of the day, we will be seeing some sunshine and it will be even warmer. So overall, your Wednesday not half bad. But in order to get there, we have a lot of weather we have to get through overnight tonight. We are tracking some thunderstorms for the very early morning hours, kind of past midnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Very summery for tomorrow. And then we're actually tracking a big cool down on the way for kind of that Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. A big cold front will finally give us a nice little clean sweep and usher in some cooler air towards the end of the work week and into this weekend. How cool are we expected to get? Well, down into the 60s actually, which is kind of crazy for this time of year. I would say 72, 71, where we're going to be for Thursday and where we're going to be for Monday, are sort of spot on, right around where you're supposed to be for this point in the month of May. However, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we drop down into the 60s, and tomorrow we are well above average, up into the upper 80s, feeling like 90 with all of the humidity. It's going to be very summery, very kind of sticky for tomorrow afternoon. So here's a breakdown of overnight tonight. Very mild, a lot of moisture rolling in over the next couple of hours. That's going to keep those temperatures in the 60s. It's going to lead to building clouds overhead, some patchy fog by about midnight, and then finally the rain and the thunderstorms for early tomorrow morning. Now today, we were in this light green shading. That is an isolated chance for little kind of scattered showers. You can see that as you travel a little bit further to the west and a little bit further to the south, there is or was more of a potential for severe thunderstorms for Ohio and Illinois. Now tomorrow, some of that energy does kind of continue its track east, and that's what's going to give us that thunderstorm activity for tomorrow morning. So this darker green shading, that's that isolated risk for severe thunderstorms, and that is for what we're going to be seeing early tomorrow morning. Again, the middle part of your Wednesday, not half bad. You can see the juicier atmosphere, the more opportunity for severe weather, severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, and things like that is actually much further to the south and much further off to the west. Here at home, we're going to be seeing some stronger wind gusts, a lot of thunder and lightning overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. But as far as the opportunity for tornadoes and really severe thunderstorms, our atmosphere directly over South Jersey, not that good. Again, really when you look at that tornado threat for tomorrow, we're not even in anything close to a 2%. We're 0% because tornadoes are just not an option with what we're seeing for tomorrow. It's just not the right set of ingredients. We are going to see some stronger wind gusts. If you look at the forecast, kind of looking forward to tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon, some stronger wind gusts, upwards of maybe 25, 30 miles an hour. Nothing too crazy, definitely a couple of tree limbs down by tomorrow morning, but tornado risk, that is pretty much null and void for your Wednesday. Now Thursday, we see another round of storms on the way, and you can see that the risk for severe weather for far South Jersey has gotten into that yellow shading. That's the opportunity for scattered severe thunderstorms. Again, as far as tornadoes are concerned, I really don't think we have the right ingredients, but we are still going to be seeing very strong wind gusts, a lot of thunder and lightning, maybe even some hail for those Thursday storms, and possibly even some flooding, some heavy rain on the way. So let's break everything into step by step, shall we? So right now we're just dealing with that stationary front, some sunshine, a couple of clouds, nothing going on for the next couple of hours. Now all of this activity sitting out towards Ohio and kind of western Pennsylvania and New York, that is what's going to be moving in later on tonight. It becomes a little bit more scattered and a little bit messier as it reaches our area. Further up to the north, you'll be seeing a lot of thunder and lightning through Connecticut, Massachusetts, eventually into Rhode Island. This activity sticks around until I would say probably 8 a.m. And then after that, we get a nice little break, some sunshine on the way. Overall, a very nice Wednesday with warm temperatures, sunshine, and it feeling very, very warm. Where things start to change is during the day on Wednesday, this little slice between the warm front and the cold front, we see a lot of thunderstorms begin to develop organize and strengthen. That'll be arriving kind of early Thursday morning. Now, a lot of the stronger, more organized activity stays further down to the south, impacting Washington, Richmond, the Carolinas, Kentucky, and Tennessee, where there was that higher risk further to the south and off to the west. Here back home, a couple of those storms that are going to be impacting the Virginia area are going to try to sneak up towards South Jersey, but I don't think most of them are going to achieve that. I think a lot of them are going to stay a little bit further to the south and just, again, not amount to too much. Definitely impactful. Some thunder, some lightning, but nothing severe expected. One more round of storms on the way for your Thursday night before that cooler air finally starts to move in for Friday and the weekend. So let's talk about your Wednesday. This is everything sort of summed up. Again, those storms very early on by about 8 o'clock. A lot of the moisture is done and over with. The middle part of the day looks very nice. Sunshine, temperatures in the 80s, a little bit of a dry slot, some sunshine out there. Really a beautiful Wednesday. Middle part of the day, but the morning, again, rainy and stormy. Thursday, almost a dead ringer, where the early part, the early morning hours is where we're seeing a lot of that thunderstorm activity. And then as we head through the afternoon, a quick quiet stretch before another round of storms Thursday evening. And then hopefully by the weekend, not only cooling down, but sort of settling down. A chance for some rain, but hopefully no storms for Friday or Sunday. Next week, we'll see some big changes on the way. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll check back in with you later on tonight with your bedtime forecast.